And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Hey guys, I'm back with another music reaction, and we are going to do Dimas Senopati, What's Up? I know that I'm sure he's going to nail these notes as he does with every other song that he does, and I'm excited to dive into it, and I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks for showing up. Alright, so before we get into it, I do have to say, make sure that you hit those buttons and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Alright, let's get into it. There they are in that rustic log cabin area.
25 years and life is still trying to get out that red big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying.
Okay.
Just get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on?
Yes.
And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
All right, let me stop it right here. So I kind of feel like I need a lighter, like I'm in the crowd and going like this with the lighter or my phone, I could be waving it back and forth for a light. But yeah, Dimas, any song, this dude could do any song. You could probably sit him at church and he can do a church song. He could sing Amazing Grace and it'd be awesome. You could, I don't even know, you could put him in a metal band and he could do, some songs as well. So yeah. If you have another song that you want me to do of Dimas, just put it in the comments. I do have a list, but buy me a coffee and I'll move that request right to the top of the list. The link is in the description. And make sure that you help a girl out. I'm just doing this for some fun. The link is also in the description. All right, so let's get back to it. I think you guys told me that's the brother-in-law, that guy right there. Okay.
And I try, oh my God, I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, I pray a single day for evolution. So I cry sometime when I'm lying in bed, just get it all out what's in my head, and
Good job.
I'm feeling a little peculiar. outside, and I take a deep breath and I get real high, and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on?
Yes, Dimas,
And
yes.
I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah.
Always hits those higher notes.
I said, hey, what's going on?
Yeah. He should just go get the guitar at this point, because we know he can play.
Years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Woohoo! All right, guys, what'd you think of that one? I liked it. I was gonna try to sing along, but I just can't hit those higher notes. I mean, I can, but I'd rather listen to him sing. You know, maybe some of these songs, other songs that I can do with him and I'll harmonize with, but yeah, not today. This is Hadassah from Hadassah Inspires Us. I hope you've enjoyed this ride along with Dimas Senopati today, and I will be doing more reactions sooner than later. I know that's what you guys want to come back and hear. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're not a subscriber yet, why not? All right, there's always some time. As always, make sure that you have a great day. I'll see you soon.